Like all the videos on Saigan Cat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Character sheets. I bet you guys want your character sheets.
We would like those.
Yes. All right, so who remembers what you did last time? I know it's been a couple of weeks.
I don't.
We got out of the thing.
There was the grave of Monder Low.
Yeah, so his
we
stupid
had just
family.
finished it. We got rid of three raids.
Mm-hmm.
I got a cockatrice.
Yeah, she got a cockatrice.
Yeah, Lenny. Where's Lenny?
That's right. I forgot that you have a pet cockatrice now.
Yeah. We hadn't left there, though.
We
We were heading out.
I think we were camped outside, licking our wounds. Well, I was licking my wounds because, you know, I got beat up a lot protecting people with my magic.
I know I missed a lot with my arrows.
Go.
Yes, you did. Well, the race, it kind of sort of went through them. So that wasn't your fault.
Go butter. Come on.
Not used to being this low.
Okay. So, going around the table, we have Caesar joining us again as Levon.
Hola.
Cassie joining us again as Oreo Anklebiter.
Hello.
The halfling druid, correct?
Yeah.
We got Reggie as Noggy Silverthorn.
Ah, that's me.
And we have Shannon Perionen as Jory,
What's up?
who everyone loves.
Love.
Loves.
Hello.
Everyone loves Jory. Following the events in Monderlow, Keith was in a bad way. And Papa Blessing determined that it would probably be best to take him back to a temple in Snowstrand and see if her and the other clerics could... He.
I love it when you get a cherry.
Huh? Oh. It's an ice cream Deadpool joke. Where was I? Okay, Papa Blessing took Keith back to Snowstrand to see if the clerics there could do anything for the poor little fella. And just requested that the rest of you go on your way, and they will catch up with you in Grindavik. If you need to leave from Grindavik, then leave a message for them at the inn.
Keep talking. I'm not
Okay.
listening.
The morning that you are setting out, there's a cleric who approaches you from the road from Snowstrand.
Jory gets a big, happy glint in her eye, and she goes, Papa Blessing?
No, you fool.
As they,
Greetings, sir.
ma'am,
Ma'am.
a tall blonde woman, distinctly not Papa Blessing,
You are definitely not
No.
Papa Blessing.
You squint your
but
eyes
clad
far
in
enough.
chainmail and a cleric's hood.
Did you steal
And
Papa
Kip-
Blessing's things?
What is wrong with you?
Carrying
Oh my god, she's crying again! I thought we were done with this.
carrying a
Now-
comically large backpack.
Oh.
Oh dear God. What pray tell is in your bag, Madam Cleric?
Hail, travelers!
Hail. Come on up. Down.
Might you be on the way to Grindavik?
Perhaps. Where are you going?
I was also on my way to Grindavik.
Well, isn't that convenient?
Yeah. Guy. Girl.
Why is your elf angry?
Wait, the angry one or the sad one?
Why are your elves emotional?
What else?
This,
I've not known elves to be emotional.
Is cleric a human?
Yes.
They get this way.
Don't listen to him at all. I'm sorry, but why are you going to Grindavik and why is your bag so large?
Exactly. And why are you happen to be walking along the same path as Papa Blessing was?
I am a priestess of Caddis, the god of knowledge. I'm bringing books with me to
No.
help start
No.
a school in Greenville.
No.
Oh, really?
No. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What kind of books do you have in that backpack of yours?
Don't worry about it.
All
Don't-
sorts
no.
of books.
Stop. Don't
This is
stop
really
She
talking.
slams the backpack down,
Oh,
pulls it open.
No.
Math,
No.
history, elementary magics. They're school level books.
Oh.
I immediately start
good.
reading all the books.
Stop that.
You can't read.
I'm looking at the colors.
She's looking for color.
I'm looking for
pictures.
colors. What is this?
You
is fascinating.
wouldn't understand it. Just set it down and set it.
My
Now,
spirit
I'd be
understands it.
happy to give each of you a book of your choosing. If you want to accompany me to Grindavik, I always love to have conversation. But the majority of these are for the town, so that we can set up a school there.
What else do you have? Because I already know all this.
Well, this is just basic things. There's much more advanced literary works back at the clergy.
In town?
In Snowstrand.
We've already been there, and I don't think you're quite welcome back just
But Papa
yet.
Blessings went to Snowstrand.
They don't worship the same deity. They don't know one
Papa
another.
Blessing made everybody promise to continue on to Grindavik. You must continue your quest.
Oh my God! You know what, cleric? If you'd like, you can travel with us. We're going to Grindavik as well.
Thank you, Grumpy Elf.
That is not my name. My name is Nagi.
Grumpy Elf, Sad Elf.
You're not helping.
And happy
I'm not
Halfling!
helping.
Happy Elf, Happy Halfling,
Yeah.
a Shady Man.
That shady man behind the tree over there.
Human, what was your name?
My name is Oriel.
Oreo?
Oriel.
Is that with an O or an A?
Oh.
Ah.
That's a dumb way to spell it.
Yeah, that's a dumb way to talk.
Ha ha ha. See, I'm
I
laughing.
think you'll find that I'm a rather pleasant traveling companion, and we won't really get attacked on our way there, as I have some warding magic in place.
Great.
Oh,
I'm just hurry up
good.
and get over there. I want to be done with this already because I miss Papa Blessings.
See? Sad Elf.
I know.
See? Grumpy Elf.
Yay, happiness!
And Happy Halfling.
Let
See
us
me
be
grab
a-
my short sword by the hilt. Just constantly
Just lurking by a tree by yourself.
trying to half hide.
That tree's
Can
not
that
going
one
to
walk in
attack you.
front? Can the shady one walk in front of us?
He won't. I'm
He's
sorry.
like that. Can
Yeah,
we please be
he's
on
like
our way?
that.
Let's just get there already.
And you set out.
Grumble, grumble. Grumble, Papa Blessings, grumble.
Down.
This is the holy
Yeah.
circlet, Papa
Without
Blessings
anything
seems
else
to be-
slowing you down, you make good time to Grindavik and reach it in just 5 days.
Oh, thank God.
That was so tiring.
That was very uneventful.
I prefer uneventful.
No race.
As
No
you-
more side dungeons.
As you approach the town, a snowstorm begins to move in.
Oh, that's not ominous.
Visibility begins to drop. But the lights of the inn ahead are welcoming.
Oh, this ought to be good. Yes, quite. Snowstorm as we approach to get the magical item. Yes,
It's midday.
of course.
You
That's
can't
us.
tell.
Come, fellows, it's midday.
I
Short
don't know
one.
the cold well, so I kind of run into the inn. So I'm seeking the warmth of the fire.
That's what happens when you wear only cloth.
I'm like dragging Lenny. Lenny, come. We must get out of the
Oh
snow.
yeah, does Lenny like the cold?
He's a lizard, so.
Lizard
Half
chicken.
lizard.
Yeah, is he okay? Oh my gosh, how's Lenny? Is Lenny okay?
He's curled up inside of your clothes.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
How,
That's cool. That's cool with me.
she's as big as the cockatrice. How does that work?
It's pretty
I have
funny
so
looking.
many.
And she wears furs. She's
I
druid.
have furs everywhere.
Her,
That
her
looks so
arms
cool.
are out like this. It's
Yeah.
There's like a cockatrice leg sticking out of different points of her leathers.
Yeah. I look so cool right now, guys.
Oh my god. Oh
I look amazing.
my God.
The inn is pretty small and isn't really up to the standards of any accommodations that you've seen so far, even including those back in... It was a while ago. Whitbourne, which is where your adventure started. A tiny halfling town. In fact, the accommodations consist of 2 beds and some straw mats on the floor. But they have a kitchen, and the inn is run by the lovely Hild.
Hildy?
No. Nope, just Hild.
Is there an E at the end of it?
No.
That's a dumb name.
I wrote this one.
Hill isn't like standing by us while you're like telling us this, right? Like, I hope Hill didn't hear that. She'll be very sad.
My name's Hild, with an E. No?
That's a stupid name, Hill. Why do your parents hate you?
Jory's confused emotionally right now.
Welcome, everybody. Come on in.
Hi, this is quaint.
Well, we're just a small fishing village. Nobody really passes through except to buy fish.
I see.
And
I like
usually
fish.
we just export.
Wondrous.
Fish is great.
You guys are prosperous.
What is your strongest alcoholic beverage?
Indeed. I need a top off.
We have ale.
Ale for all. Woo!
It is made locally.
Is it fish
It's
ale?
not fish ale. It's just proper ale.
Oh.
Do you have a library in this town?
No.
Not yet.
Do you have any magic persons in this town?
Oh, Lord, no. Magic is forbidden here.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I should correct myself on that. Those who live in Grindavik are forbidden to practice magic. Travelers, we're not going to burn you at the stake, I promise. But we do ask that you keep your magical tomfoolery nil.
Never.
Do you
Does
have
that apply
any-
to halflings?
Never.
Do you have
Any
any
magic.
elder...
Okay.
Any magic.
Do you have any elder storytellers here?
All of the elder stories are kept by the town leader, Carl
Where is he?
Grinson.
Where is he?
He's in the large house just down the road.
Okay, I need to go talk to him.
You gonna go out in the snowstorm?
No.
Nah. What is with your freak weather? Why is there a
Do
snowstorm?
you have a
I don't know.
person
It's very unnatural.
that can go get him?
You want to send out somebody else in this snowstorm?
I want to get out of here. This town sucks. No offense.
Oh my.
Well, I'm afraid I have to mind the inn, and I don't really have anybody that I could send over.
Go yourself and freeze to death. Or don't.
Well, I guess I'll just...
I'm sorry,
wait
miss.
out
You seem oddly familiar to me.
Dear God, I hope not.
We've never been to this town.
Oriel! You could really help me out by going and getting that color. You're wearing plenty of clothes, it seems.
True, and I have a cool cockatrice.
I do need to go speak to Carr about getting the school set up.
Yes, you do need to talk to him about getting the school set up. And you know where a perfect place to do that is right here, so you should go get him. I just ate this entire
You
wow.
destroyed that carton of ice cream.
She did. It was no match for her hunger for its blood.
Oriel kind of rolls her eyes, sets down her giant bag of books. The floor creaks under the weight of it.
I just realized what character you just put in this game.
Eh?
The tall blonde from Trigun.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's,
Minnie-May.
Okay.
No, that's
Muriel.
Gunsmith Cats.
Yeah.
Who?
Muriel or Meryl?
Meryl?
Meryl.
Or Meryl was a small one.
Yeah,
Either
Meryl
way.
was a small one.
Meryl and... I can't remember her name. She had the giant fuck-off gun that shot giant bolts of metal.
Yes.
She was great. Second best
Saigan?
character in that show. Oriel has left to go and get Carr. and Hild is treating you to some of the town's ale.
Ew.
It is indeed proper ale.
Yeah, gulp.
Can I interest you in something to eat? We have fish.
Any ice cream?
And what? No.
What is ice cream? Is it French?
know. Somehow it just popped into my mind that I would really love to have some ice cream, but I'm not entirely sure what it is.
Is it French?
So it's
Because
cream
it sounds
of ice?
French.
It might be French.
Lake salmon is the town's specialty. And I can do some seasoned potatoes if anyone would like.
I would love some of those.
I'll have your
Potatoes.
best plate of what you've got.
I'd like some salmon tartare.
Shut up. Don't listen to her.
It'll be 2 gold apiece, and that will also cover your stay tonight if you're going to be staying with us.
That will work sufficiently.
Do you accept cockatrices in your room? Room Z.
Is it a trained cockatrice?
It's adorable.
It is.
Is it a trained
cockatrice.
cockatrice?
Yes.
I nudge Oriole, just like elbow him in the ribs. It
I'm
is
like,
a trained
"Indeed.
cockatrice.
My cockatrice is trained. Look, and then I throw something, and then he fetches it. Because he knows fetch.
He does know fetch.
He does know fetch, so...
Well, that's good enough for me,
Yeah.
but if anyone in town is a statue tomorrow, we're going to have to kill you.
A statue?
Okay.
Cockatrices.
That's what they do. That's
And
what
I'm
they're
like,
going
"Lenny,
to do to
onwards."
us had you not marched them out of the room.
Oh.
Yeah, we would all be statues.
Okay, so Lenny and I, we're gonna go walk off, and we're gonna go get some potatoes and salmon, and, like, hang out.
Potatoes and salmon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you said. I was like,
Fish and
Unless you
potatoes.
have, like, potato ice cream, you know?
There's no such... What is this ice... Why are you talking about ice
It's cream of ice. Cream of ice.
What?
Ice.
You are just getting your meals
sweet. I think.
as the front door swings open and a massive hulk of a man with long braids comes through the door.
I didn't know they made dwarves that big.
Hi.
Oh, God.
He has a deep, booming voice. You could swear that the building shakes when he speaks, even though he is not yelling.
Earth Tray.
Hello, travelers.
Hello.
My name is Carr.
Hello, Carl.
Your cleric informs me that you had something to speak to me about.
I have something to speak to you about.
Sorry
Stop
about
it! Stop! No! Shut! Don't listen to her.
But
Sorry
I
about the
legitimately have
weather.
something to speak to him about.
We're not worried about your libido.
I'm insulted.
Why? The truth hurts.
We have a purpose in this town. I have something legitimate to talk to him about.
I will do the talking part now.
Nagi?
My friends, this is
Sometimes
a
I really-
quiet, slow-moving village.
She's not.
I'm not.
But I have a warm meal at home. What is your
Meanwhile,
business
that
in
was a
our
good one.
town? You are, of course, welcome here. Please, no magic.
We understand this.
Understood.
I've been sent by my uncle, the head of the magic school, back in... Where the hell did we come from? Ice what?
That place.
Snowstrand.
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 It's Snowstrand. We are tasked with finding a magic-destroying item.
Oh, you speak of the treasure of Guthrum.
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 Guthrum?
That you use...
It's an ancient fortress out in the mountains. Only those native to Grindavik know of its location. Now, normally I wouldn't even think of giving outsiders like you the location of this place, but our town has been set upon with some oddness
Oddness.
lately. Oddness that...
I'm sure you could handle any oddness of this town.
Woman!
Pretty little elf girl.
Ooh, he called me pretty.
I should let you know that I'm happily married.
Oh.
There!
I know, I have this effect on women.
Oh.
Now you ruined it.
This morning, it was discovered that 23 graves in our local graveyard have been unearthed. No sign of the bodies or the belongings.
Oh, a necromancer. Wonderful.
That was our fear as well. based on our previous request that you do no magic, you have probably assumed that we don't take kindly to it here, and we also have very little knowledge of it.
Question: what happened in the past to make you so fearful and and very wary of magic?
There was a great war. The war didn't end with the mages until the Father Tree created a weapon that could destroy any magic power.
That's what we're looking
And he
for.
threatened the mages with it. And we reached a truce.
Wait, so
They
you
ran off and formed their heathen city in the mountains, Snowstrand. And we get to live in peace. We're neutral enough now that we trade with them. So oftentimes they send us orders of our local delicacy, lake salmon.
Yes, quite.
Lake salmon.
Lake salmon.
Salmon from a lake.
But how's that possible?
There's a lake.
Magic.
Must not be very good salmon then.
You're eating it.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, dear.
Tastes
Please.
more like trout. Are you sure it's not just trout?
Stop being salty and put it on your fish!
Which is ironic, because
It is
fish
not-
that is salty is quite good.
Trout.
Stop
It
insulting
is
the
a
man!
species of salmon,
Some salmon.
exclusive to
Grindavik. Oh, the lake.
Skuld Tarn,
School
It was
park.
gold turn.
Part.
the lake that is just to the east of Grindavik.
So anyways, so about that sword that you were talking about, the Father Tree guy that did that thing?
It's not a sword.
Well, whatever.
It's not really specified what the weapon was. All we know is that it can destroy any magic.
So nobody actually ever saw it do anything. Because
Sorry,
there was a truce?
There
and
was
it
a
didn't
truce.
It was just a threat of something that could destroy magic?
That's correct.
And it was never actually put to use.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
Nobody knows for certain that this thing actually does anything. Or that it exists.
The Father Tree told us.
Wait,
Okay,
what's
so
a father
who's the
tree?
Father Tree?
Now, what's a father tree?
The Father
Ooh.
Tree watches over the spirits of those who have left us.
Where
He's-
is this Father Tree?
He's in the graveyard.
Oh.
Oh.
Can we go?
So
ask
Father
him?
Tree's in the graveyard, but let all the dead people rise?
He hasn't spoken to us since then.
Oh.
Interesting.
Do we suspect father tree?
I think
I'm a
this one's
halfway.
got too much ale.
You speak absurdities.
The ale is affecting me, you guys.
Connor, down. No climbing.
Down, puppet.
Is it still snowing outside?
Yes.
How long does the snow last here?
Well, this is pretty out of season. Usually it only snows during the season of the dwarf.
Do you have any furs? Is it still midday?
It's still midday.
Do you have any furs?
Furs?
Warm clothes.
As you can see, she doesn't know how to dress except like
I'm
a
wearing
trot
a
up.
blue silk robe. I'm useless in the cold right now.
Your cockatrice needs something too.
Hild, is there anything that we could loan the visitors to our town? Hild scampers off and comes
Not
back.
all of us, just one who doesn't know how to dress.
Shut up.
Comes back with an armful of different hides and skins.
I promptly wrap myself in hides and skins.
Here you go, Lenny, and I like bundle Lenny like a little
Okay,
burrito.
Here, let's get a visual of what's going on here right now. This is me in the cold.
So we got an elf in the blanket, and we
Okay.
got a cockatrice in a blanket.
I am ready to go. Excuse me while I head to the graveyard, and I walk out of the bar. In.
The wind is sharp, and it's just awful. Ma'am! Do you know
no,
where the graveyard is?
No.
It's north. Just go due north.
She's
I
terrible with
trudge through
directions.
north towards the
We're
graveyard.
going to wait for her to come back and let's see what she
It
does.
is cold. I am going to drink my ale and eat my potatoes.
No one's going with Jory.
No, I asked the
those
chief,
potatoes.
like, do you have any warriors that will accompany us just in case this turns bad?
Oh, no one dares to attack our town. We don't need to know how to fight.
That's
The Father
cold.
Tree protects us.
Do you have any good
Dory's
hunters?
kind of wishing she had heard
Oh,
this
we're all
before she
excellent
left,
hunters.
But oh well.
Would
Good
any of
one,
your
Bob.
hunters be good enough with a bow to join us?
Any single one of us.
Will any single one of you join us?
We are filthy magic
It's
users.
unlikely. We're a small town. You know, my son Mac is always looking for excuses to leave. You might be able to convince him. Unfortunately, he's been missing since last night. Actually, while you guys are here, if you could help find my son, that would be really appreciated. It's not unlike him to go wandering off, but with the snow moving in so quickly, I'm a little bit
Mac with a
concerned.
K?
Mac with a K.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm sorry about your son.
So the snow shows up, your son goes missing, bodies rise from the grave.
The bodies rose from the grave before my son went missing.
What about this?
Now, we don't know if they rose from the grave. It could have just been
No.
corpse thieves.
No.
It's possible.
Grave robbers.
We haven't been attacked
No.
by zombies.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
They're preparing. It's what they do.
Oh, the earth tree wouldn't allow that.
Is
Father
your
tree.
Is your father tree still alive?
Father tree. Yes, the father tree is alive.
But it hasn't spoken to you, yet you know it is alive.
It hasn't spoken to us since the bodies went missing.
Quite.
Crazy
I paused in my
sound.
drinking to read your books.
Talking to trees. Some.
Do you feel
Well, they're not our books,
I
they're
can't read
Oriel's
still.
books. She insists on this harebrained notion of bringing education to our town.
I know, what a harebrain.
Mumble, fucking.
So, does your son have any friends, acquaintances that we should know about?
Well, there's Armand, but Armand's something of a liar. He likes to tell a lot of stories, so I don't know what you'll get out of him.
I'd rather not speak to him.
And where is Armand?
Hey, competition, eh?
Armand is our fish master. He should be over by the docks.
He tells fish
You trust him?
stories.
Oh, gosh. That blanket has gone to her head.
It's cold! Clearly.
He's an excellent fisher. He's as good a fisher as he is a liar.
I think we should go speak with him and discern what he's doing.
Verily.
Hey, where am I?
You lost yourself.
Okay.
You don't know where
You
North
have
is.
managed to stumble into a graveyard. It's not so much that there are graves, but there are indeed mounds with various wood carvings marking them.
How primitive. Alright, I'm looking for a tree.
There is indeed a massive, gnarled tree of a species that you're not familiar with,
Huh. Oh,
sitting in the
that's it.
center of the burial grounds.
That just might be it. Alright,
You
let's
do
go
note
see.
that there are a large number of mounds that have been unearthed and are just open.
Okay,
It's
so I
snow
go and I
accumulating.
look at the mounds. Does it look like they burst up, or does it look like they were dug into?
It looks like all the earth was nicely and evenly removed.
Well, that's interesting. Worms? I don't know. I walk up to Father Tree. And I knock on the wood.
Thunk, thunk.
Hello! Mr. Tree! Is there anybody here? Hello! Thunk, thunk, thunk. Do you have worms?
It's windy. You're not sure if you heard anything or not.
I put my ear against the trunk. Hello! Thunk, thunk, thunk. Mr. Tree! Papa Son! Nothing.
Nothing.
Which way is the wind blowing?
Every which way. It's changing direction constantly.
Oh, this fucking wind. I go back to one of the mounds. And I look deeper into it to see if it's like a burrow, like a hole, or if it's just an empty grave.
It's just an empty grave. There's nothing at all in it.
Interesting. Maybe not worms. I go and I kind of sit at the foot of Father Tree, cuddled up in my furs.
Everyone else, it's been a while since she left.
Okay, I was about to say, like, how long has it been?
Squinting into the wind.
Okay, at this point,
And
I'm
every
going
once
to
in
leave
a
my
while going, are you alive? I can't believe I'm trying to talk to a fucking tree.
And then I leave Lenny in the care of Levon and Nagi, and I'm quite inebriated. But I say, gents, I'm going out.
You're a little drunk. Ha ha! A little drunk. Yes.
Yes, but I think we should find out where
Jory.
Jory went. Jory went.
Jori.
Jori. Yes, I believe I should find out where Jory went. So,
I think you might get blown away. You.
It's a Y.
Oh, why? Sorry. I don't know.
Why are we so concerned with
Your name.
the spelling of everything today?
You started.
You started this a long time ago.
but yes, gents,
We're
I
just
shall
going
go
with the
outside.
trend.
Woo! And I shall find where Jory went.
Oh dear.
So please keep an eye on Lenny and let nothing befall him.
Don't kill anyone. Don't kill the chicken lizard. I'm going with the short one before it gets blown away. And
Yay!
gets lost.
Friendship!
I finish my meal and then I just head outside.
Tona, down.
And
Levon, quit
Head
hiding.
out.
Come over here while you stand by
So
like
they
an
head out?
obvious table.
Yeah, sounds like they're heading out.
Do I see them yet?
no.
You eventually see it's
Do I see, like, figures in the snow?
it's a bit of a walk.
And I'm like
It's-
stumbling side
It's
to side.
cold.
Like this.
You're
I'm having to hurt
dealing with a drunk halfling.
Yeah!
But you do make your way to the graveyard, and it is as I described to Jory before. Jory,
good.
you see two figures and a tiny figure shuffling through the snow.
Oh, good. They're on their way. I take off my ring.
All right.
Well, I know Father Tree doesn't like magic, so I take off my ring.
Or you can let the one that was. Wow. Wow.
The voices fill your head again.
Oh, yeah.
And you realize it's been so long since you looked at your scroll.
Oh, God. Oh,
What? What is she?
Where's my bag? I have my bags.
I'm scared.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, you guys! Hi! How are you guys
Took
doing
off
today?
her
Oh,
ring.
my God, it's like...
I really.
Woo!
I
What a
reached into my
windy
bag.
day!
I pull it out. I'm holding it behind me where she can't see it. So what are you doing?
I'm sitting here. What am I doing?
What? Where's the pretty ring
Snowing?
I gave you? Where's the pretty ring I gave you?
Oh, I took that off.
Okay, where did you put it?
I have it here.
Is it in your bag?
It's with me.
And
It's
around her
okay.
neck.
There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, this is 6.
He tries to put the necklace on you, but you see it coming.
I sideswipe,
That's
and I go, rude.
Very! So it's taking that ring off.
You know what? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm really fine. And I know
She's
that I'm going to be fine. Woo! What a rush, though. I'll tell you what, my head is pounding. This is really interesting. So anyways, I'm going to try something. Are you ready for me to try something?
Don't try
I'm going to
anything!
try something. I'm going to use my staff of control plant on the tree.
I'm drunk.
Huh.
The
I forgot
staff
about that.
curls up on itself, twists around, and tears itself apart in your hands.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm scared again.
Why did you just hand it to me, you fool? Instead of taking your ring off.
Because it's my staff. It's my staff.
Yeah, it's
This is my
yours.
stuff.
It was your
This is
staff.
my bat. Well, you're not there, so I didn't hear that. It's my stuff. This is my things. I'm not going to give you my things. This is my stuff. This is my staff. My staff was important to me because it was mine.
It's gone now.
Now it's gone because stupid Father Tree. I kick the tree.
It hurts.
Ow! Broke my staff! I really lost my staff.
And I'm just
Alright.
drunk and like laughing
Check
at
this
everything. Like I'm just
I cast
amused.
invisible on myself. Yeah, I have that.
Okay.
Where did Nagi go?
Nagi disappears.
Whoa! And my
You
mind is like,
cheater!
And it's around her neck.
Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry, the person that's possessed by a demon that should not be taking a ring off.
I'm obviously fine.
You're paralyzed.
I go through her things, find the ring, and put it back on her.
Okay. The voices stop.
I take the necklace off. I'm still invisible, by the way.
Nagi, you bastard! Where are you? I was fine!
You feel
I'm
better.
fine! I
You're
mean,
clear-headed
yeah,
again.
obviously my head doesn't hurt as much, and I can think a little more clearly, and I'm really upset about my staff. But I was fine. I thought
Smacked
it
in
was
the back of the head.
Ow!
I'm drunk and
such a
belligerent. I'm
jerk.
just like running around now. Because I'm just like, what is happening with this world?
You hear a whisper.
Stuff? Oh.
I was about to say,
What's that?
I do that sentry thing where I'm just like looking around, making
But
sure
I'm
nothing's
kind
no
of drunk
wolves
right
or
now,
nothing.
but I heard something. Like, did anyone else hear that? Or was
Smack
that
in
Hear
the back
what?
of the head.
Hear... Ow! God damn it, Nugget! I
Come
curse you in French!
Come on.
Again, we don't know what French is. What is that
Lay
word?
down.
It's a French thing.
I don't know, I've just been reminded of French.
Lay down. That's fine.
What did you hear, young, tiny woman?
Well, I was like,
Old
a
man,
dude
actually.
also.
Yeah.
Because I
She's a
am,
dude.
I'm a dude.
She's
Oh.
she's
My name is
quite a dude.
Oreo of the clan Ankle-Biter, and I am also a man.
Oh, I didn't know.
Old.
Yeah.
I'm not a tall, handsome man like that guy from the inn, but
Well, that
I
much
am-
is obvious. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
hey,
I can never tell with you halfling.
Shut up, you know what
hey,
to
as
do.
a halfling, I'm quite adorable, okay? We got the adorable snap, okay? But I heard, I heard something when I was running over there.
Well, what was it specifically?
It was like a little whisper.
A
Which
whisper?
direction did it come from? The tree? Somewhere else?
Just all around.
It came from the sky.
Wow.
Is there anything in the branches
I
of
think he
Father
might
Tree?
be drunk.
You don't see anything, but visibility sucks, and it's a
Get
huge
closer to the
freaking
tree, drunken.
Was it an
little one.
ominous whisper, or was it a happy whisper?
It was?
You hear the whispering increasing as you get closer to the tree.
Oh, do you guys hear that now?
Can I see this?
No.
We are not in
What is-
tune with the plants and
Get
animals.
Just
closer
like
to
you
the
are.
tree.
I feel
Just
a
go
bit
up
more
and touch the damn tree.
Tree. Okay, I feel slightly more sober, and I go, "Toot, toot, 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 toot," and I touch the tree.
It's warm. You can feel a heartbeat.
Put your hands,
Is
fellows.
this-
There's a heartbeat.
Like, will that be something?
A heartbeat?
Yes,
I
you
have
were
been
those.
touching that tree all up and down.
You're not a
Very
druid!
inappropriate
And
ways.
it's
there's-
cold bark.
Yeah, and there is nothing about that tree that is what you're describing.
But it's warm, and there's a heartbeat.
Absolutely not. I call foul.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
It's a damn tree.
This
Can
is
you-
what she does.
Trees
sometimes.
are beautiful.
Read.
This is what the tree does.
No, I'm just saying.
That's what you do.
Oh, no, this is what I do.
Well,
Can you hear the whispers any better?
can you try talking to Mr. Tree?
Okay, I'm going to
Everybody
try.
in this town's freaking delusional.
I'm going to try
You're
talking
in
to the
this
tree.
town.
You're in this town.
I am delusional for going along with you people.
You're
I
just
try to
an idiot.
use Cure Light Wounds on the tree.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Are you going to try talking to the tree?
Tree! I'm trying to talk to you, tree.
The
Father.
entire world around all of you shakes, becomes distorted. You can
Ah.
barely see straight. You hear a booming voice. 23 graves for 24 bodies. Mac lives. Carr knows, but knows not. Such is the curse. Cleanse this land. I grow weak without my sheep.
Sheep. It's an evil tree!
You all have to pick yourself back up from the ground.
That was scary.
He's a bastard! The tree is a bastard! He's feeding off of dead bodies! Mac knows the truth! Who's Mac?
Mac's son had someone run out the building before learning things.
I knew there was something wonky about this damn town. Crazy
But
people
23
with their
graves for 24
anti-magic.
bodies. Where's 24?
It's Mac.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he should be. Apparently. Because he's the traitor to the town and digging up the bodies, and he needs the bodies to feed on, because he's an evil fucking tree. Kick.
It hurts.
Ow!
Stop kicking the tree!
I am like sorry, tree friend, for the kicks you're receiving.
The warmth is beginning to fade from the tree.
Oh. I'm sorry, tree.
So we need to get moving.
Don't apologize to the tree, it eats people.
It's still a tree, and I like it.
Okay, so now we really need to find the car's son. Wonderful. Now there's something going on.
Let's go well, you guys need to... I don't know what the heck is going on. So Car has a son,
Yes.
he's married, Anna has a kid. Man, I dodged a bullet there.
Alright, well, let us make our way to the dock so we can go find the live friend of Car's son.
Doc's friend. Okay.
Just follow. Don't get lost. Here,
Whatever.
put a leash on the little man. Help him follow. He's drunk.
That's
Hey.
Come along.
Okay! And then I run all happily.
Oh, wait.
It's been a few hours since you first reached town. You reach the docks. There is a log cabin right by the edge of the lake. There's only a single dock heading out, and a couple of small fishing vessels there.
Oh, thank God, a cabin. I've been on the snow for too long. For freeze.
There's another huge man there.
What is with the men in this town? Hello?
I think it's something in the water.
In the fish.
With similar braids to
like
the
those
ones that
braids.
Carr had.
Braids are good.
He is busy crafting a net.
I say there, I'm on.
You know my name, friend, but I don't know yours.
Forgive the rudeness. I am Nagi. These are
I'm Jory.
my companions.
Hi.
No.
Hello!
No.
I'm a druid. Halfling.
Here we go.
So,
Right.
How can I
hi.
help you, strangers?
Can
Can I interest you in fish?
I would
We
like
have
some
some
fish!
wonderful lake salmon.
I'm okay with
I would
that
like 2 fish, please.
2 fish?
Yes.
You know what? Take it as a gift.
Yay!
Welcome to Grindavik.
Lenny will love this. Thank you, kind sir.
Thank you. Yes, I've been told that you are good friends with Car's son, Mac.
Ah, Mac. Yes, Mac and I have been best friends since the days we were born.
Mm. And when exactly were you born? Think.
She likes your bod.
Old
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry. You must seize these opportunities while you're young.
It was back in the 2nd year of Queen Daxina.
I have no idea what that means.
So,
Youngin.
there's 4 seasons. Human, elf, dwarf, halfling. Each season lasts 72 days. Years are separated by whoever is ruling at the time.
Oh.
It is currently the 15th year of Queen Daxina.
Oh.
15 years ago.
He's 13.
Oh.
Oh! She does not want you.
Wait. Why are you so large for a 13-year-old Are you human?
Yes!
Why are you lying to me?
We just make them huge here in Grindavik.
Where are your women? And what do they look like?
Have you been to the inn yet? Have you seen Hild?
Yes.
So you know in Ranma, when she gets, like, when girl type Ranma gets freaked out and shivers and her ponytail kind of goes, that kind of was what happened to
You're
Tori.
like, hitting on a 13-year-old.
It's like a 200. I'm like,
Might as well be a newborn for you.
Yep.
no wonder I didn't know what that meant.
He's got like a full beard, too.
Oh, why?
I look at him with jealousy.
Now I wonder how old the car is.
Levon's just like shaking his fist, just like, I hate you.
So, I'm sorry to be so abrupt and rude with this, but I've been told that you are a false speaker of sorts, and don't typically tell truths.
Did we lose
Who calls me a liar?
That would be Carr.
Wow, you just came out and said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right under the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that Carr ever had anything against me. I don't know what I've ever said or done to make him think that I'm a liar. What cause do I have to lie? I fish. I sell fish.
I don't know.
You tell big fish stories. I don't know.
Maybe he doesn't like
I'm not
being
familiar
around
with
his
that
kid.
saying, miss.
Okay. Did the thingy turn off?
No.
No, he closed it.
Oh.
Minimize.
Well, that's saying, I mean, there are fish that are large, are there not, good sir?
Massive fish.
Massive. See, big fish, not massive. Or massive, wait. The other way.
Big
I'm
fish.
still drunk.
I don't know why.
Man.
But we are desperately in need of finding Mac. Because for some reason, your father tree decided to shout into my brain that we need to find Mac.
Wow, you tell them everything, don't you? Don't you know how to keep anything to yourself?
The father tree spoke to you? That's strange.
Yes.
The father tree typically only speaks to the elders of the village.
Well,
And usually only in times of great danger.
I am an elder.
No, you'll not I'm sorry. Please ignore the small drunken man. He is a druid.
Are
Yes,
you of the... Oh, well, that explains it then.
He spoke to your tree. Your tree shouted in all of our brains.
Well,
Yes.
that explains why you were able to
Very
communicate with the
uncomfortable.
father tree.
I think your tree's evil. By the way.
Well, Mac did get into an argument with his father last night.
Last night.
Yes, last night.
When were the graves dug up again?
Before that.
Before that.
But
Yes.
Mac's been missing
Since last
since
night.
last night.
The graves were dug up yesterday.
They were dug up yesterday.
Yes.
And then Mac was missing last night.
Yes. I
Very-
think he got into an argument with his dad. I don't know much about it. Oswald might have seen something.
Who's
Oswald?
Oswald?
Oswald's the town drunk.
Ah!
Great.
You can usually find him wandering around.
A liar and a drunk.
He's not exactly lying.
I feel like we're in a sitcom.
A what?
I have no idea.
Why do you keep saying these strange words?
It's remnants of the whispering gods.
They're lingering.
So, the town drunk may have seen something or know something.
That's a good possibility.
Great. Let's go find the drunk.
What is this place we had to go to? The fortress?
That's
Guthrand.
Yeah.
Guthrum.
Guthrum.
The
Guthrum.
treasure of Guthrum.
Rum.
Guthrum or Run?
That's where the weapon against magic is said to be hidden.
I just asked Car. Car, do you know where Guthrum... What's the location of Guthrum?
Yes, anybody who's native born will learn of Guthrum's location when they become a man.
Are you a man?
Yes.
I'm sorry, you're 13. I'm sorry.
No, you just asked Car.
We grow the... what? No, I thought you were talking
No.
about
Yeah,
Armand.
Armand. Okay.
We're talking about Armand.
Armand.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the
He's
dude with the
13-year-old.
Do you have shorter
Alright.
lifespan here? There's only 28 graves? 23 graves? Is it a
There's-
full graveyard, or is it just like those 23 graves?
It's just the 23 graves. There are other mounds that weren't unburied.
So, but there's other graves.
Yes.
So it's not just a town of 23 people that die continuously.
What?
It's possible.
I'm going to my grave. I'm
I thought I
dying.
was the drunk one.
This is me without alcohol.
Put me back in my grave. I'm done. I'll come back in a few years.
Okay,
Okay, then, so Amand, where would Guthron be?
Can you take us there?
Can you take us there, or point us in the right direction?
Well, that's not really information that I should be giving away. If you want to get to Guthrum, you would want to get Car's permission first.
Car. At the inn.
When did you learn of the location of Guthrum?
When I became a man.
When was that?
When I grew my first beard.
When was that?
2 years ago.
My God.
So you're saying we just need to grow a beard?
Like 11-year-olds.
No,
And then
you
we
must
can
be
get
native born, and when you
and
become
then
an
have a
adult.
beard. Okay, I was gonna say, if I just need to grow a beard, and then I can learn the secret.
You must be. Oh my God. Where's your
Let's go
town
back
drunk
to the
usually
inn then
found?
and talk to Carr about it. Maybe Mac headed up to Guthrum, since they already know the location, since they're already men, quote unquote.
Okay, so you're going back to the inn?
Yes, to the end we go.
Okay. Carr is no longer there, but Hild is.
God damn it.
Pardon us, madam. Where do you keep your drunk?
Hild, how old are you?
Me?
Yes.
Why, I'm 10.
Oh my God.
And you did the runner of the inn at 10?
Where are your family?
Well, I reached womanhood last year.
Oh.
Where's your family?
My parents went traveling 2 years ago.
Right.
Excuse me, Hild, I need to go get Lenny. And I go like...
They went traveling 2 years ago?
Yes.
To where?
Where
I know that they wanted to visit Snowstrand.
Where are all the adults in this town? Like adults. Like
They're
not 10-year-olds.
they're around. I mean, they're probably in their homes.
Is there anybody here who's
It's
over
very
20?
snowy. Oh, well, Carr and Toofy are in their 40s.
Toofy? Who's Toofy?
Toofy is Carr's wife.
Ah, of course.
They're in there. Are they the only 2 people in town that are that old?
No, there's many of us here who are older than that.
Hmm.
Some of the eldest are in their 70s.
It's a blizzard. They're not exactly out romping in the snow.
I just think it's suspicious.
I came
these
back
people
with
who
plenty.
age so quickly, and then apparently stop because Carr is attractive and about as much as that other kid was. Oh God.
So what do you keep? What does your local drunk usually keep himself?
Oh, he usually just kind of stumbles around. I see him once or twice a day.
What?
Does he have a home?
I don't honestly know.
And he's not here?
He's not here right now.
What does he
You know what
normally
they
drink?
say about drunk?
Here?
Probably here.
Yeah, he usually drinks here. This is where we keep the ale.
How many times have you seen him so far today?
I've already seen him
Do you
2
drink?
times. Do I drink? Of course.
She is a woman, after all. She's a woman.
You know how long?
You're
it took
200!
before- Exactly, and you know how long it took before I could have my first drink.
That's your problem.
Anyways.
I laugh.
Giggling halfling.
So we have to go wandering out in this snowstorm to go find the drunk. A snowstorm that showed up, as we did, after 23 graves were dug up and someone's son goes missing and the tree stops talking. Oh, God, what have we got?
You could just
Stop thinking, Nagi. You'll hurt
wait
yourself.
until tomorrow. He usually shows up in the mornings
Well, then let's just wait till tomorrow.
to nurse a hangover with more ale.
I go to
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah, I
Because being
confer.
out in the snow makes me sleepy.
I confer with everyone. I'm like, do you think we should all rest for the evening and then go out tomorrow?
Jory's already snoring
She's already snoring.
Where is she sleeping?
on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah, she was like on the floor.
Oh,
I'm
but in,
covered
like-
in the skins and furs of many animals. I'm really comfy.
I guess we can take a
Just
rest.
this mound of fur on the floor.
We
Yeah,
can- we can
Nagi,
take-
Levon, Lenny is cold and it's snowing, and I think we should rest for tonight and just continue on tomorrow, and we can find the drunk guy.
Yes, let us do that. I will go to the bed and comb my hair. What's left of my hair? Oh, I forgot. Damn it!
Oh yeah. All
Yeah.
that hair got singed.
Yeah, saving people.
And then I laughed.
I want everybody to roll a d20 with their wisdom bonus.
Wisdom bonus of
D20.
absolutely
Doesn't
nothing.
D20?
Yeah.
15. Where's your dice out, man?
8.
How you gonna play this game with your dice?
5.
I got 11.
I'm already asleep anyways.
15
I
is
don't
the
freaking
highest.
care.
You two. It's still light out.
Wait.
Wait.
You've
How
been
long-
in town for hours now, and you got here at midday.
Question. Why is the sun still up at night?
What are you talking about? It's not night.
I'm looking around and it looks quite bright out here.
How long are your days?
Same as anyone else's, sir.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
think so.
Why are you looking at me strangely?
We've been here for hours. We got here in the middle of the day.
You've only just arrived.
Oh, dear God.
I pull out my dagger.
What, put
If
that away!
you're going to bring out your weapons, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go get Carr.
Put that away!
I put it away, but I still look very just like unsure about things right now.
Excuse the halfling. He startles easily.
He does. He is coming down from being drunk as well.
I am very drunk.
So, we just got here, you say?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Well, yeah, we're gonna take naps. 'Cause we're a little tired from wandering through your town. Come, everyone, let us go over here and take naps.
But we should actually go
Rest
walk to
well,
like a
friends.
table and converse.
We
I
all go
think.
into
No,
a room.
There are no
There
rooms.
There are no
I
rooms.
thought you said 2.
No, 2 beds.
No, there's
and
2
two-
beds
Oh, yeah,
and
2
some
beds.
straw mats
Yes.
on the floor.
Yes.
Okay, we should go converse at the bed, guys,
Yeah,
and
that's-
figure out
that's
what's
what I
going on
was
right now.
saying.
She
I,
can see you from like across the inn, like.
I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned. You can look at me, but I'm very concerned.
Let's have Jory to join us. Like, try to wake her up.
Jory. I use my little hobbit feet.
We need to...
Jory. Wake up, Jory.
Oh my
Hobbit
god.
feet poking you.
Why?
Hello, Jory.
Feet!
Hello, wake up. You have to
Joy,
wake up.
Joy, wake
I'm
yourself from
awake.
your nap.
There's a-
I'm awake!
There's a strong possibility they have never been washed.
Oh my god!
Jory, wake up.
I'm awake! God damn it!
Yes, come join us. Yes, I have some knowledge to give you.
Yeah, right.
Don't make me say it.
this
Ah.
What do you have to say to me?
It appears that time moves very, very, very slowly.
That's
in this
unlikely.
town. Really, because the young lady thinks we've only just arrived after being here for hours.
They're probably stuck in a time warp of some sort.
Well, I wouldn't say stuck is the key word here. Something is going
Well,
on.
they had it yesterday, and now today hasn't ended, so they're stuck in some kind of time warp. That must have happened when the bodies were left, because the father tree feeds off the bodies!
She's very upset. I'm sorry, Lenny. Don't listen. Close your ears.
I look over at Hill. I chance a glance at Hill after this outburst.
Not in front of the children, Lori.
She's kind of wandering towards the door.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything. Let's just go to the edge of town and see what we see.
That could work.
I just realized something terrible. We're probably not going to be able to leave this town anytime soon.
Well, why don't we go to the edge of town and see what happens? Maybe we'll run into a dome. Maybe the snow will suddenly stop and it'll be nighttime. And then if we turn around, then it'll be daytime again and snowing. Who knows what's going to happen unless we go and try it out.
Let's go find out. Let's
Okay.
go wandering back to the entrance to town.
As you guys finish your discussion, and as Hild's standing by the door, pensively trying to decide whether or not she's going to leave, the door slams open, and another tall, handsome, dark-haired man with long braids comes bursting
Shut up!
through.
No, he's
No.
13!
I
is-
look at him
He
suspiciously.
is belligerent. Hild!
Oh,
Well,
the drunk has arrived!
I need more ale, Hild.
Hold off on that ale, madam. We'll pay for his ale, but first he will answer our question.
I like this man.
Who are you?
Hello. Oh, wait, what's the drunk's name? 'Cause I don't know.
Who are you?
Hello.
Who are you?
Oh, wait, what's the drunk's name? I didn't write that down.
Excuse me, how old are you?
Drunk guy.
How old am I?
Oh, Oswald. Oswald.
27.
Are you?
Oswald is a body.
And you're drunk. That's convenient.
I shove her out the way. It's not like she can stop. Please ignore her until, I guess, later when y'all can do whatever. But I need information now.
Uh-huh.
Where has the young man Carr run off to?
Car.
Yes.
Car.
The son of your village leader.
Car is
Car
the
is
village
the
leader.
village
Nagi,
leader.
what are you
It's
even
Mock.
Where did
talking
Mock?
about?
Where has Mock run off to?
Do I know you?
Me?
Yeah.
Jane, what have you done?
You look very familiar.
Do I? I love it when men tell me I look familiar.
Not good.
Heyo.
Oh.
I need more ale.
Oswald, I'll buy you more
I
ale.
need more ale.
You'll get more ale when you answer our questions. We'll get you all the ale you can
He
stand.
collapses on the ground, sobbing.
Oh my fuck.
Well,
Neil,
never
if
mind.
you would, please, one mug of mead. for
I'm
the man.
sorry, he's been like this ever since last night.
Oh god,
Ever
what
since
happened
last
last night? Did he and Mac get into it as well?
I don't know what happened last night.
Can I try
He's
to
just
cure
been
my-
impossible to deal with. Here, Oswald, have a drink.
How do you drink, Oswald?
He's ruined it. Blubbering man is not in at all.
He sobs,
Can I try using Cure Light Wounds on it?
coughing down his
He's
drink.
not hurt. That only works on physical, not
Well, not
emotional.
Yeah.
wounds.
Okay, okay.
It doesn't
I was
work.
gonna say.
That's called therapy, and they haven't invented that.
Well, I have the
yet.
Dr. Phil edition, so.
It's gonna make it worse.
I have the Dr. Phil edition of Basic Fantasy.
I know you.
Okay, you
Me?
back away. Go back away.
He
Back-
starts
It's
poking
very
himself in the
interesting.
head.
Go back by the
I
bed.
know you.
Shh. Just please stop arguing.
This is the second time.
Go back by the bed, please.
Don't
please.
you? Aren't you curious?
Yes, but you're upsetting him. Please
You
move.
speak without speaking, and you shout in whispers. I know you.
How interesting.
You talk to Mac.
I do?
Oh, fucking hell! God damn it!
Mac.
Shit!
Mac. Mac sometimes hides in the graveyard reading. Hides his funny book in the roots of the father tree.
No, 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 no. I
You
only have
came
one
and
ring.
spoke without speaking and shouted in whispers.
I only
There's
have
a book in the roots
one
of the father tree.
ring.
Interesting. I'm gonna go.
That's when the snow came.
Oh, fuck.
That's when the sun stopped.
Oh, he is.
We have a duty.
He has
We
all
have
our
a duty.
answers.
We have a duty. We have a duty. We have a duty.
What is your duty?
And he passes out.
We have a duty. Sounds like a personal problem.
That Thames? Where's Hild? Where's Hild?
Hild is left.
Alright, since Hill's not gone,
Ah! That's my
wake him up by
foot!
kicking him.
Okay.
Like,
That damn thing
Levon tried to
inside
kick
you
him.
done something
He's
to this
just- he's
damn
crying.
town.
No, I don't think so.
I know so.
I don't
A
know.
dirty book at the roots of the tree that used to protect them. All of a sudden, snow shows up and the sun stops moving.
I'm gonna go look for the book.
You're not touching that goddamn book.
I'm just gonna go look for
I
it!
checked
Don't
Oswald's
touch
pockets. I want to find some sort of map or anything. Anything interesting?
What? Stop that!
Looking for
There
treasure!
might be a map
There
that
might
leads us
be
to where we
treasure.
need to go.
Oh my god.
You
Alright,
find odds and ends,
I leave
wood
quietly.
carvings of things that
I'm
you
out. I hear
don't
you. I know
recognize.
you're leaving. I'm after you.
A couple of coins.
Nagi and I have left the inn.
I
I've
don't
left
take
the
any.
doggies.
The elves have left the inn.
Oh, rats.
The elves
I
are
go
both-
running behind them.
I'm still in the inn, and I'm like, I go this way, and I'm like, Lenny, we must go! And I grab Lenny, and I'm like bundling him, so I'm like a couple feet
Do the
behind.
elves know exactly
Nagi,
where the,
you don't need to follow me.
Yes,
I'm just
I
trying
do.
to find a dang book.
Yeah, that you won't be able to read when you get there.
Doesn't matter as long as it exists. Don't you want to see if any of what he said is actually true?
He's the town drunk, not the town liar.
Kona? Come over here.
Well, let's go and find out what the book is. Can't you read it?
Yes, I can, but I don't think I will right away.
Okay, and I
Fine,
got
but we should probably go see if it's there.
We're going to see if it's there.
Okay, why are you arguing with me?
Because I don't want you reading another book.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, the first time I met you, you were a happy-go-lucky knowledge seeker. Now you're a demon-possessed crazy woman.
Knowledge seeker.
Knowledge seeker. Thank you for not refusing.
As long as she keeps the ring, she should be fine, right? Oh, she can't read while she...
I can't read the book. You're right. That's unfortunate, but let's go see if it's there. We can
Okay. I have Lenny now, so I'm like running up the hill to catch up, and I'm just like...
This tree is freaking evil. I just know it.
The tree's not evil. The book underneath the tree is evil.
No,
Indeed.
the tree is
You
evil.
reach the tree.
My tree is not evil.
I said
true.
true. 9.
Is everyone searching the roots?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
4.
Levon, you find a book.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I had
really?
20.
But
Oh,
I
damn.
have 13.
20.
I have...
She rolled a natural 20.
He already found the book.
Levon found the book.
She fell on Levon finding the book.
I found like a book way over there. Like,
I wasn't asking anybody to roll to find the book.
Oh, okay.
oh.
You guys just started rolling.
You said roll. You said, are you at the tree? Roll. You did.
Did I
be a
say
force
roll?
of
You did
habit.
say
Yeah.
roll.
Check the tapes. Levon finds the book.
Okay.
What's that?
Ooh, I'm not sure if I want to read it, since
You
I
can't.
think
You
we
can't.
established I can read magic.
Oh yeah, he can read magic.
Oh, I
a
did
little
teach him
bit.
that.
Yeah, she did
You
teach
taught him how to read
Don't
magic.
read that.
Don't
I'm
read
not
that.
No,
gonna
no.
read it.
I don't have detect magic.
Levon, don't read it.
I don't. Do you have detect magic, small man?
Oh, that's nice. Now that we have
I
the
did
book,
not-
let's go to the edge of town.
I have the...
Okay.
Don't you want to go to the edge of town? I'm really curious.
Oh God, no. Let's see what terrible
We
things
should
we
see what
awaken
happens
this
with the
time.
book.
Give me the book, good sir, before any of us die.
Levon hands the book over.
Thank you.
Can we go check out the edge
Yes,
of town?
we're
Lenny?
going to go to the edge of
You
town.
cannot read that book without me.
I won't. I will not leave your side.
Because I'm not leveled up yet.
I know.
I was
Oh,
like,
no.
you have like a...
We walk towards
I could
the edge
learn that, I
of
just don't
town.
have it yet.
As you approach the edge of town, you can see some lights in the distance.
Look, guys, lights!
Like lights,
Like
like
torch
lights?
That's a soft, warm glow.
A glow.
Looks like a soft, warm glow.
Midday.
Almost like there's buildings in the
It's
distance.
almost like there's buildings in the distance.
Did we just stumble upon that fortress they were talking about?
I
keep on thinking it's a fortress.
Oh. So you're right, the town's not going to let us leave. That's the town
What
that
is
we
it?
just left. It's right there in front of us.
Oh dear God. What have you gotten me into this time? Oh!
So might as well go to the inn. I traipse off after towards the lights.
It's the inn.
Oh fucking hell.
Okay, so
See,
Is Oswald still there?
we can't
Yay.
leave.
like on our own little planet now. That's fun.
Yes, Oswald is still crumpled on the floor. In a pool of tears and ale.
Bill, how long has it been since we left?
What are you talking about? You hardly left.
Hill's not there. She left.
Oh, Oswald, how long has it been since we left?
I just told you, you damn crazy woman.
Right. I know.
Oswald, where is Car's house?
It's just down the road. It's the big one.
The big one
Big
down
one?
the road.
This is like some
We
Twilight
should
Zone
probably
kind of
head
crap.
We
over
should
there.
probably head over there, guys.
Yeah, we're going to go that.
Let's go check out
Let's
the
go to
house.
Car's house.
Are there still some furs available? Because I need to grab some of those.
I think the
Yeah,
crazy lady
Hild's
in the
not
chick-
there anymore.
Ah.
I go behind like the counter and just grab like another beer.
I kind
Stop
of...
it!
You need it.
I wrap my
It's
5
cold.
furs around me a little tighter, like, no, I'm just not freaking not getting any of my furs.
There are still, the furs that she brought up before are still there, in case anybody needs them.
It's cold outside. Fur.
I take one because I think we're going to have a person in need later on. Fur coat.
Alright, we're going to Car's house.
Oh, we need someone probably to take us to Guthrum.
Yep.
It's going to...
Otherwise, we're going to keep ending up in this town.
Actually,
Let's go talk to Carr and ask him what he argued with his son about.
We're headed.
We're kind of sort of bending his game. We haven't broken it yet. We're bending it.
No.
No?
I planned.
Oh, you planned.
I
John
planned.
isn't here, so we're not breaking it yet.
I keep notes for important things, and then I work around whatever the hell you guys do.
So let's go.
I learned long ago to not try and write a book. Never works. You reach Carr's house. An attractive woman who doesn't look unlike Hild opens the door.
Hello.
Greetings, madam. We're here to see your husband.
Oh, Carr, he just got back.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
From where?
You must be the four that he told me about.
Indeed.
Welcome to Grindavik, friends.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have some more questions we'd like to talk to Carr about.
Oh, well, he's right inside.
All right, thank you very
Come
much.
on in. Carr is sitting at a massive, beautifully detailed wooden desk that has a huge, huge padlock on one of the doors.
Oh, interesting. Carr!
Ah, my friends!
Beautiful desk.
Hello and welcome to my home. Toofy, please, bring my friends something to drink. Some ale will do.
Yes, ale. Warm ale. Yes.
I don't think I'm going to be partaking in the ale.
Alright. Sorry to disturb you at your home,
Or
sir.
the fish.
But we must talk about things that you may not wish to speak of at this time. But we need to know what it is you and your son argued over.
Mac.
Yes.
Mac and I had no argument. Who did you hear that from?
Of course. The town liar, of course.
Ah, Armad with his stories. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Mac was just looking for a reason to leave town, and Armad is covering for him.
Has anybody left town?
Well, there was another stranger who passed through just the other day, but they left last night.
Last night. And
Last
what did
night.
they look like?
I never saw them myself. I think Hilda spent some time with them.
Oh, did she? Wonderful.
And where could Hild be found now?
At the inn. Where
She actually came by to say that you four might have been causing trouble at the inn.
Yes,
We were
we,
Simple
having a loud
misunderstanding, I
argument.
assure you.
I assure you, simply, yeah, we were
yes,
totally
we found the
nice.
town drunk as well.
It's-
He had some issues with his drink. It did not agree with him.
Well, usually when Oswald starts bothering Hild, she goes and hangs out with Sigurd.
Okay.
Yes.
And where could Sigurd be found?
Oh, he's just next door. He's the town doctor and a herbalist.
Of course he is.
Very wonderful.
Huh.
I don't mean to pry, but I do. But that is a rather large lock.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's made by dwarves.
Oh.
Yes. And
Tiny people, but very
Yes.
good with their hands.
Tiny people are good. We like tiny people here.
We have no problem with tiny people here.
And then I try to high five. Like,
stop touching his shin.
high five?
Tiny high five.
Tiny high five, yeah.
His hand is like the size of your body.
And then I kind of shriek a little bit.
I don't mean to be rude, but why such a large lock, and what do you have locked? Okay.
Wow, Nagi. Subtle.
I'm not trying to be subtle.
Just some legal documents.
Legal documents. Yes, quite. Question: Do you know anything about any books that your son may have been reading?
Oh, I hope not.
What do you
Is reading forbidden as well?
Reading isn't forbidden, but my son, it's very troubling. He's always been interested in magic, and I desperately hope that he didn't pick up any books from any travelers.
But you had
That's one of the reasons why he wants to leave. Go to Snowstrand. Learn magic.
Oh,
The traveler last night the traveler that passed through last night.
Well, they'd been here for a couple of days. They only left
Could
last
you
night.
describe that person?
He did.
I never saw them.
Oh, that's right.
Do you know of anyone who did see
I know
them?
that they were
They
staying.
killed.
Hild.
I know that they stayed at the inn.
Okay.
Lady.
Hild would have stayed
Lady.
there.
Ladies.
Okay.
I know your character's drunk, but dang.
I took it.
Really in character.
She's selling it.
She's a good improv.
I believe
okay?
you.
I didn't remember.
Okay, well,
Chad,
we're
Good
sorry to...
improv is where you always agree with everything the other person says. So there you go.
I agree with that totally.
Oh my gosh. Let's go talk to Sigurd.
Let's go talk to Sigurd
Let's
and
go talk
Hill.
to Sigurd.
Be well, friends.
Be well.
Thanks.
Walk out the door.
You
That
go
is
next door.
not what's in that door.
To Sigurd's house.
Hello, Sigurd. Knock, knock.
Sigurd, male or female?
Sigurd is male. He looks much like the other men in this town.
Sigurd, how old are you?
62.
She wants to be
That's
alive.
old for a human.
I know, but they all look the same.
Well, for an elf, that might be young, so.
Yeah, that is young.
I'm just saying, that's like.
I look at him with growing suspicion. The 40-year-olds look the same. The 13-year-olds look the same.
I mature very quickly here.
And then you stop.
Tell me about it.
Very small gene pool.
Gross.
Sorry to disturb. Why?
It's an
No.
isolated town. What do you want?
Ignore her, please. I'm sorry. But we need to know of the traveler that passed through and stayed a couple of days.
Oh, yes. She did stop in here, asked for some
Gee.
weird herbs. No use in them, really.
What did she
Just
ask
kind
for
of keep them
specifically?
around to grow. She wanted some nightshade and some blood mushrooms.
Oh dear.
You too. Very common reagents in necromancy.
Cough nudge.
Yes. Yes. I'm aware.
I didn't have them on hand, but I was able to point her to where she might be able to find some.
And where would that be?
Just over by the graveyard.
Of course.
Of course.
Mm.
Did she happen to say where she was going or what her business was?
No. All I know is that she left south the other night.
Hild, did you have an opportunity to speak with her in depth?
How did you know I was here?
We
She
heard
pokes
you.
her head around a corner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
It was a lucky guess.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Hild is my niece.
Oh.
Apologies then.
Small gene pool.
Jeez, Nagi.
So while
Sigrid, do you
Sigrid-
have any potions for sale?
She kept her face covered very often, but she did remind me an awful lot of you. She had this scroll that she kept reading during her downtime, too.
Oh, God.
Interesting. Is that so?
If we're stuck in a time
I say,
dilation,
Sigurd, is it okay if I look
swear,
around?
if it's you from the future, I will kill you now.
Oh, you won't find much
Yes.
of interest here. This is simply my home, and I keep an extra bed for the sick.
Well, I'm a druid, and I'm quite interested in the herbalist side of your profession.
You're welcome to see my herbs. It's very basic collection of herbs. They all have some kind of medicinal use.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like looking around. Ooh,
Nothing of interest?
I say, Sigurd, do you have any herbs for sale?
It could be a mirror dimension.
No, I'm afraid that's not really my trade. When I have extras, I'm willing to sell, but
Across those.
Like,
these are for the town.
Exactly.
Ah.
but that's not the point. The point is that we could have come across it by now. Like right now. Like, just because it never happens doesn't mean it never happens.
I understand that, but I don't think
You're
I think
trying to
we're
be
stuck
sneaky
in
and
a
like the
time
corners.
dilation.
I don't think we're stuck in a time dilation. I think we're stuck in a mirrorverse.
A mirrorverse time would not pass normally.
No, it wouldn't. Not if it was a single solitary mirror reflecting one point in time.
Oh, you have a point there. Yes, but that doesn't explain why they're huge and young.
But they all look the same, no matter
Yes.
how old they are.
Yes.
So, Sigurd, where did you direct the lady to find the nightshade and the blood mushrooms?
The graveyard.
The graveyard.
The graveyard? Okay.
Drunk man.
I'm sorry, I'm learning. Graveyard. I was looking at the herbs and stuff. Now I'm confused. I'm sorry, I'm little.
No
Yes, we should go to the grave.
Again, we just came from the graveyard.
Oh.
Question: do you know if
Nice.
if the stranger brought any books besides their scrolls with them?
Well, she was just carrying a scroll case.
Where's the cleric?
Yes, that's a good question. Where is our cleric?
In the inn?
Well,
No.
last I saw her, she was at Cars.
Maybe we can ask the
Said
cleric.
Hild.
Hild, can you go get the cleric?
Stop sending the child!
You people have threatened me. No.
Threatened you?
I'm staying here
You
with
missed
my
it where
uncle.
The short one pulled.
I'm
the
very
dagger
sorry,
out
Hild,
at
for
her.
that. I was
Oh.
suspicious of you and your town.
Right.
Keep it to yourself.
Can I offer her like a fish and make friends?
she-
I'm sure she has
fish.
plenty of fish.
Just-
They
Let's
want to
go
go to the next
find.
door
I'm
and,
gonna go back to Car's place and look for the cleric. Oriel.
As you're going outside, you actually see Oriel heading in your direction.
Oh, what favor do we have?
Ariel, have you noticed anything strange about this town?
I am trying to leave it, in fact, and I can't.
Ah, you have the same issue.
Good. Hi. We're on the same page then.
You might want to...
Do you have anything that could help us? Do you have detect evil? Do you have detect magic? Do you have anything?
I know all of the basic cleric spells.
Okay, good. You please stand back. Yes.
There
yes,
is something amiss here.
Very much so. Look at this. I pull the book out. Please detect magic.
Oh, it's a first edition.
Don't read it. I take it back.
She's already opened it.
No, I hit her. Stop reading it. Don't read that.
Why would you hit me?
Madam, do not read that
This
book.
is a basic elementary book on the fundamentals of magic.
Oh.
Oh.
It's not even written in a magical script. This is an educational book that anyone can read.
And I thought I was
To
the
use
drunk
magic.
one.
You can't learn to use magic from this. It's about magic.
Any
Oh.
notes in the sidelines or anything?
I don't know. It's a big book. I've looked at 2 pages and you hit me.
I apologize. I get panicky around books of magic books, and people that want to read them.
Anyways,
Grumpy Violent Elf.
Yes. I cannot deny these things
dear
any longer.
cleric, we need your help. We need you to try and detect anything.
She shuts her eyes for a moment and chants, stares at you two, and backs the fuck away.
Okay, just ignore that.
How can I ignore that?
Because we're good guys and we're here to solve this. We need your help.
She stops for a minute. The snow is black.
Oh, is it?
The
Oh.
snow is black.
The snow is black.
The
It's
snow
evil.
is evil.
The snow is it's
This
evil.
entire-
It doesn't have an origin.
This entire town is cursed. This entire area is cursed. I can't see beyond it.
Figured
It
out.
doesn't have an origin. It's just swirling black.
It's everywhere.
Come with us to the tree.
But it is not near as terrifying as that sword and your bag.
Yeah, they're like that.
Just,
please.
just
Don't-
ignore that. Let's go
Yeah.
to the tree.
How
Gotta go
long
to the
have you
tree.
been traveling with them? Do you know them well?
No,
I
I
am
don't know
new,
He is
and
a
I have a
family friend.
cockatrice, so leave me out of this. But they're my
Okay.
friends, and I vouch for them.
It's really
okay,
unfortunate
look,
that our cleric
My
has
sword
lost
is
our
peace-bound
party.
magically. I cannot wield it.
Yeah.
My uncle made very sure
I
of
have
that.
a ring of magic
Nullification.
that, and
Yeah.
I can't use magic at all.
What
So
brings
we're
you to Grindavik?
We gotta fix this.
we're here
We
to
gotta
fix
fix this.
and that.
How do you
I guess
plan
that.
to fix what ails you in a town without magic?
We
The
have been
magic-breaking
told.
weapon.
We are
Oh,
trying
the
to find magic.
legend.
Yes, that's why we are here.
GLaDOS?
Yes, we go over this every time it goes off.
We are here. We need to find Mac. We need to find our way to Guthrum. We need to find the magic weapon, or the weapon that nullifies magic.
Sim?
Yeah.
What
I
is
just
it?
got home.
Oh.
It's
It's a
We're
little
too
bit-
far in.
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to fix mostly that. Be glad she has the ring on. You may
And
run
that.
in terror.
And that.
My
You
sword
won't
is
admit
wonderful.
that.
Well,
My
you-
sword is wonderful, and it doesn't do anything wrong.
Exactly.
The first step is admitting you have a problem.
There is no problem.
So,
It's a wonderful
if
sword.
your goal is to deal with what is afflicting you,
It is.
then I am largely willing to help.
We appreciate
Great.
that. But first, we have to get out of this town
Let's go
and find.
check out the tree.
I would love to get out of this town.
Go
What
on.
do you four know?
All right, so what we know so far: a strange traveler came through yesterday. Looking for
Herbs.
necromancy herbs.
Use the necromancy.
After they left, the Graves decided to leave while they were here.
Corpses.
The corpses left the grave. The young sir of the town leader has gone missing.
The tree feeds off the corpses and is evil.
Don't listen.
Allegedly.
No, allegedly. Don't
Allegedly.
listen to that.
Allegedly. We came here, the father tree spoke to us and put us on our asses, saying 23 graves for 24 bodies. Mac knows the truth. Carr does not know, but he needs to know. We're stuck on that part. We need to
Carr
find
knows,
Carr.
but he doesn't know he knows.
Yes.
Or something.
Or
So
he
we need to
doesn't
find Mac. Figure out what is going on. Mac was reading that book, by the way.
We suspect Mac is somewhere in Guthrum.
We think Mac may have been corrupted by the necromancer as well.
Not by this book.
Well, yes, not by the book, but the magic itself. He's hungry
This is the only thing here that isn't cursed.
He's hungry for magical knowledge, and that's why he wishes to leave the town.
Well, being in search of education is no crime.
Oh my god, she's
No.
darkness. That's what I've decided.
She is not darkness.
She's darkness.
She's not darkness.
She has to be darkness now.
He's a-
The oldest
Harry
son
is
that-
referencing darkness from Konosuba, for those curious.
I haven't gotten that far. I'll get that
You
far.
know darkness from season 1?
Oh, that darkness!
That darkness.
Oh, God, that darkness.
That darkness.
I don't know what to do. I'm just going to cast one spell.
Nope.
that's
No,
Megan.
that's
that's
Megan.
Megan. Oh, darkness. That's
Darkness
right.
is the holy warrior.
Yes.
The massive
I need you to beat me! Beat me until I do it right! Yes, that one.
Yep, that'd be her.
Yeah,
we're missing out on
Yes,
something.
you
Watch
I am missing
Konosuba.
Watch Konosuba.
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 It's amazing. It's on Crunchyroll, and
It
it
is.
is hilarious.
So anyways,
Yeah, we got to fix some shit.
That sums up
let's
our
go
full
to the tree.
adventure.
Let's go to the tree.
Let's go to the tree where the bodies went missing.
We need our cleric friend to look at the tree.
Okay,
Please follow us to the tree. We go to the tree.
y'all head off to the tree.
Detect evil on the tree. I know the tree's evil.
My friends, the tree is the only thing here that isn't.
Like I said.
What do you see coming
I
out of the
agree, I
graves?
agree with that.
Anything?
The same blackness that I see from the snow.
Is there any way to find a trail as to where it goes?
That's everywhere.
Oh, fuck.
You can't track everywhere.
This is true.
Well,
Where
you
does
have-
the air come from?
My lungs and the leaves on the trees. Why? Yeah, I went science. I'm still a smart elf.
You're a wizard.
Shut up. Yes, well.
Can I go around and investigate the graves, like while everyone's like just kind of like grouping? Okay, I'm gonna go investigate the graves.
As the cleric, while she's using Detect Evil, I pull out this gold necklace and this bracelet that I've been carrying around. Do you detect any evil on these?
No, those are clean.
Okay.
Wait,
That's
who?
not what she's here for.
Yes,
This might
it
be the
is.
last time we have.
If you weren't sure, why were you touching them with your bare
It's a
hands?
multi-purpose cleric.
Ah.
He's always wearing gloves. But I picked mine up with my bare hands, so I guess they're not.
Bare hands.
So, ooh, that means I'm going to put it on my silver jeweled belt. I'm
Make
fancy.
myself look pretty.
That's right.
Like an elf.
Like an elf.
This curse just started last night, then.
It did. The necromancer has a hand in this. We have to go back to Carl and convince him to take us to Guthrum.
Oriel puts up her hand. She's been flipping through the book.
Yes, Oriel.
One of the pages is dog-eared.
Oh, what is it?
It's the beginning of the chapter on necromancy.
Oh.
Of course it is.
Of course.
Are there any notes on the sidelines? On the side of it, whatever. Margins.
Someone circled a couple of reagents.
Like what?
Like, I don't know.
Nightshade,
maybe
blood mushrooms.
Yes.
Grave soil, bone ash.
Bone ash. Does anyone see any smoke anywhere? Where was there smoke? Bone ash.
It's blowing snow everywhere.
Shut up. We can find out where they burned the corpse. Or bones. Bones. Fish have bones.
Covered.
Can it be
with
any
snow.
bone?
I'm not terribly familiar with how necromancy works.
I'm not either.
Oh, yes, look at the battle mage, who casts nothing but light magic.
No, because you accused me of practicing necromancy earlier.
I said future you.
It's not future me.
Why do you think...
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm curious.
We had an argument. Everyone keeps saying, you look familiar, you look like you speak without speaking. Someone possessed came through the town, possessed like her, and so I just jokingly said it was her from the future. Because we're stuck in a time loop.
Jokingly.
It's a curious theory.
There's a lot of love in
Yeah, I got stuck in
Look at me like that.
I'm sorry, my elf got stuck in a time loop with a crazy possessed woman, and a crazy possessed woman came through town and broke it. Yeah. Yeah. I only know one crazy possessed woman that looks like her, that speaks like her, without speaking.
And nothing turned up when I looked through the graves, right?
You don't find anything.
I don't find anything. I didn't find
They are
anything.
empty.
Okay.
Oh dear.
So, anywho's, let's go back to speak to Carr. We gotta
gotta
find out how to
figure.
get to Guthrum.
Get him to order someone to take us to Guthrum.
Guthrum. We go back to Carr's house, dear God.
My friends, you've only just left. Why are you back again?
Yes, we know. Just left. We know. We know. Yes.
We need to go to
Bad
Guthrum.
news, good sir. Your son was trying to learn magic.
He knows.
Or
No,
Hardly surprises me.
Yes, and the traveler that came through your town was a necromancer. You know-
Interesting, but...
Yes, how they went looking for nightshade and blood mushrooms in your
So you
graveyards.
believe the necromancer took the bodies?
Someone took the bodies, yes. The necromancer is a strong possibility. And I don't mean to raise any alarm, but we really need to get to Guthrum, and also your town is cursed.
Wow.
Well,
Rip it off.
Yeah,
friend,
But your fish is amazing.
I will give you a map to Guthrum. Hell, I will lead you to Guthrum myself. If you can help our town.
And that is what we're going to try to
Wow,
do.
you actually believe the town's cursed.
Well, I'm willing to believe many things right now. But it is strange to me that...
You mean your tree isn't protecting you from the curse? Tree.
The Father Tree is powerful, but maybe we've done something to upset him.
Well, we gotta get to Guthrum.
Yes, we have to go. Your son was studying up on magic, most notably necromancy.
No, save my town first, and then I will let you go to Guthrum.
We may need to go there.
We need to go
To
there
save
in
your
order
town.
to save the town.
Because as I said, your town is cursed, and we 5 may not leave it.
Then how do you expect to get to Guthrum?
Maybe if one of you leads us, we may leave.
is Guthrum within your town?
No, Guthrum is several days' journey into the mountains south of here.
Okay.
And have you looked outside? We're not traveling in this.
It's not doing this outside of your town.
I have a hard time believing that, friend.
I'm sure you do. But it was not snowing as we approached your town. Only when we got to your town did it start snowing. And now we cannot leave it.
What makes you think you'd be able to leave if I went with you?
It's
I'm
worth a
just
shot.
testing.
And
theory.
why would you want to in this weather?
The weather is also cursed. It is a
It's part of the
byproduct.
town. Curse.
is a part of the curse to keep you here, to keep you not wanting to go. It's what I would do if I were evil. I'd make you not want to leave to investigate my badness. But I'm not. And I'm trying to help you get rid of the badness. The evil.
Alright, friends. Tell you what. We'll head out of town. I will show you that the roads still suck.
Yes.
And then we will come back. You are not going to Guthrum before I find out what has happened to the bodies
Of course.
and what has happened to my son.
Of course.
Let's go then. Let's just get you out of the house. And
You start...
somewhere.
Oriel's like, I'm not going out there again. I'm going to wait here. I'm going to talk to Toofy.
Yes,
Okay, well,
you may stay, cleric. We
keep
appreciate
reading
you.
and see if there's any more notes in the margins.
Will do.
Stay alive.
Crazy elf and grumpy elf.
Grumpy violent elf!
I was sad elf.
Happy halfling. Shifty.
You're still shifty. And she knows we're evil.
I do that, like, split thing, like...
Alright, let's take this town elder so he can see that we can't leave town.
You begin walking out of town. You're about 10 minutes out when Carr seems to disappear into the snow ahead of you.
The hell?
Oh.
Crap.
And there's a warm light growing in the distance.
God damn it, he can get out, we're stuck here.
Can he get out?
Let's go to his house.
Let's go back to his house. I swear if he's in his house. We go to Carr's house.
You get to Carr's house. Toofy answers the door.
Hi, Toofy. May we enter and speak to you and Oriel?
So many visitors today. You just keep leaving and coming right back.
Yes.
Are you forgetful?
No, ma'am. We're learning. We like to learn everything we can.
Okay.
Is Carr
I guess
here?
I'll let you in.
Is your husband available?
Yes, Carr just got back.
Of course he did. May we speak with him, please?
Of course.
Oh, yes. Carr, good fellow! How goes it?
Carr is locking his desk. Turns around. Ah, friends! It's good to see you again. Why do you keep showing up?
Do you not remember our little jaunt to the edge of town?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
He just reset.
I go up to Oreo, like, she's there, right?
Oriel is not there.
Huh.
Oh, God. Pray tell, where is the cleric?
What cleric?
There's a human cleric by the
That
name
was-
of Oreo.
Came with us.
Oh, you
And-
four are the only strangers I've seen today. And you just can't seem to stay away from my doorstep.
We change something every time we leave.
I say we search the town until we find the cleric, friends.
I say we don't split up at all. Till we find
This
her
is
again.
not the time to split up. Sadly, I know what I must do. I know this will sound strange to you, good sir. Are you but in that large, lovely lock, crafted by dwarves, those small people, so good with their hands, are you sure it's only legal documents?
Of course.
I know I don't have any footing to ask of this, but may I please see them? I don't want to read them, I just want to see the legal documents.
You may not. Why would I have this gloriously crafted lock if I was just going to let anybody see the documents? And the
Well,
ledger?
we're just not anyone. Do you remember the part about us trying to save your town, find your son?
That was the agreement.
Yes. Yes, quite. This may be part of it. I know I'm way out of my bounds, but
You are.
there is an item that is in your town. It's cursing your town. We have to find what it is.
And how do I know you're not just taking advantage of a situation and trying to get into my drawer?
Well, you see, good sir, I don't swing that way. I don't get into any men's drawer. of that type. But I am not trying to take advantage of any situation. I am just trying to solve all the issues in front of me that we may all come out of this unscathed and unharmed.
You're not getting in my drawer, friend. Do not ask again.
I don't think he's gonna let you in the drawer. I say we go back to the inn, maybe, or search the town and see if we find.
Is the desk in its own room, or is it just in a big ass open room?
We can see it. It's just right there.
I'm getting clear.
So their houses tend to be just a room. So he's got his big desk, kind of just absorbs the room. There's some rugs and furs on the floor, and then there's a large double bed. As well as, like, kitchen stuff.
So, even though it's only been a few hours for us, it's been, like, basically no time in the town.
Oh, you guys feel like you've been here a couple of days at this point.
Okay.
You are exhausted.
Well, Levon, maybe
Jory
you can,
sped
sneak
up.
back.
She puts her hands behind her back, takes off her ring, and casts sleep.
I was trying to avoid you doing that. I was literally about to tell you I'm going to turn him invisible so he can go pick
I don't
them
care.
up. Oh, God, we're all asleep. You hear voices, by the way.
I know. Ooh, okay. I cast, I drink my potion of gaseous form. And I stick my head in the desk to look at the documents.
There's no documents, but there is a key.
Inside the desk.
Inside the desk.
Huh. And that's it?
Yep.
Huh.
There are some documents in the other drawers.
But they're not
A
locked.
key.
But there's a key in the locked drawer.
And he just closed that drawer as we were coming in. So he just used that key before we got there with our lovely time reset.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna stick my head in, like, the walls. I'm gonna try and see if there's anything. Like, maybe in the fireplace. I don't know, in the floors.
When you stick your head through the floor, there's a cellar area.
Oh.
And there's a younger man, beard, dreads, and Oriel. They're tied up in the cellar.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, found.
We're
Okay.
still asleep, right?
That's fun.
Yeah, we are asleep.
Okay. So I pop my head out of there. Go, okay. I'm gonna walk up to, what's his face?
Live on.
Levon. I'm gonna smack him, which takes away gaseous form, and
Now that I'm awake,
Shh. I need you to go open the lock because I found our companion and Car's son. I think.
Say, oh snap.
Go unlock it.
I
Go
go
unlock it.
and unlock it.
What's it'll be a percentage.
For
black pick.
Open locks is 30. So
That
that's
and
one. This
that. Both of them. One's 10s, one's 1s. Which-
9 or 109?
Yeah.
It's either a
Double
9 or a
zero.
90.
That is 9. That's
That's a 9.
double up 9.
9, so I unlock.
Yep.
Okay.
You unlock it successfully.
I grab the key. I unlock the cellar door.
You don't actually
No.
see a cellar door anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
I
saw
don't.
that.
Oh,
You
I
still-
need you to detect for doors.
Um,
Detect for things, because I know it's there somewhere.
Search the room.
Search the room or remove traps, I guess, or just
Search the
You're
room.
mage, you have detect hidden door, don't you?
No, I don't.
You're an elf. You
I
should have.
didn't grab it.
It's
Number
Elves do it naturally.
yeah.
But this isn't that kind of...
as an 11.
What?
Am I gonna just?
It takes some time, but you do find that there is a cellar door under the bed.
Okay. We need Nagi. I smack him as hard as I can, which isn't very hard, but I'm like,
Feels like a light breeze.
I found Mac and Ariel.
I hate when you do that.
You don't even listen to me. I found Mac and Ariel.
I understand.
I need you to move the bed.
I don't like you like that.
Do it.
See, you got it.
I didn't. What is it?
Move the bed.
Oh.
Fine. Go get the little man. Shut him up quickly, though.
Okay, I poke the little man's cheek and go. Be quiet. The big giant people are sleeping. Oh.
Levon, help me move this quietly. It's a big...
Why don't we just tie up the people just in case?
Oh,
We're not the ones with the rope. The person with the rope is gone.
Oh, I know. I cast web on them.
Wow, okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
And a little bit on the door to keep it closed. Let's open this. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, guys,
Okay.
let's open this
It
all.
takes the 4 of you to do it, but you are able to move
My hands
the
are like way up here.
massive bed out of the way.
Oh, my. Yeah, I know you're sweating. Oh, God. Oh, God, you're sweating. Oh, no, what are you going to do?
Jory wasn't much help at all, if I'm being completely honest. The 3 of you were
No,
able
I'm
to
not
move the
sweating because
massive...
of that. I'm sweating because the voices and the things. I'm feeling a little bit.
Put your ring back on, please. Oh, dear God, you didn't put it. Please put your ring back
I
on.
had to.
I please put the ring back on. Put it back on. Put it back on, please. Please, I'm asking
Fine, I
nicely.
put the ring back on.
Yeah, he asked it nicely.
Oh, my God, thank you. I did not realize you were not wearing that.
I cast web.
My brain,
just
you
woke up.
See,
hit,
I'm the only one thinking
He just
here.
woke up.
I just woke up, you hit me.
Let's go free our friend.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, let's go free our
Do we have the
friend.
key for this?
Right
She
here.
does.
She has
Oh,
the key.
oh, wonderful. Yes, please.
Click.
It opens.
I check for traps.
You
So
want-
that's
There
right.
wouldn't be traps in his own cellar.
True.
Yeah, there would be, because he'd know
Fine.
how to turn them off.
22. Did I find
Find
anything?
no traps.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay,
All right.
Good job,
You go down
Levi.
there.
good.
Ariel!
Don't yell.
Ariel?
We go all the way down there.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
I know.
Okay. So we walk. I'm walking. I kind of jaunt a little bit to
Is it
Ariel's
lit?
side.
No,
Are
it's
you
pretty
okay?
dark.
Are you okay? I think there's something wrong with Car. He might be a little evil.
She's tied up.
Okay, let
Well,
me.
Go
let me
untie
take-
her.
I take the
I pull
gag
out
out
a
of her mouth.
torch
Yeah,
and light it.
yeah, there's something wrong with Car.
Okay, let's get you out of these ropes. Are they ropes?
Mhm.
Okay, just my little dagger. Bink, 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 bink.
Mac, wake up.
Hey, are you Mac?
You get away from him. Get away from him. Get away from him now.
I'm sorry.
Go. I'm sorry. Yes, I understand. Yes, I'm going
He
to.
looks terrible.
I understand. Yes, the thing that did this to you looks like it's inside her. I know.
Skin and bones. His hair is falling out.
Oh.
You've been down here for months. I
Take the
know.
health potion. Take the
Oh.
health potion.
Well, thank you. I'm going to undo your mouth. Please don't scream. She's away from you. This is a health potion. It is. Here, I'll take a sip. Watch. I'll take just a little sip. See? I am not dead. You won't be either. Just when we take the restraint off, please do not yell.
His eyes, he's not even registering you. He is completely fixated on her.
I'm just gonna go.
Go.
Yeah, you want to go upstairs.
He is
I took her-
shaking uncontrollably. Oriel's there trying to get him to calm down too.
You take a what?
Take a look around the room. Is there anything else that might be useful or
Food.
harmful towards us?
Just food stores and stuff. It's all rotted.
It's all rotted.
Oh, that's
Time
gross.
isn't passing in the cellar.
Time
And
is
they're
passing.
rotting.
Time is passing in the cellar.
Ooh.
So above ground.
So Mac's been actually away for quite a long time. This has all been going on for quite some time.
Yes. So that necromancer did not come through yesterday.
No.
No. Okay, so is he calm enough for me to remove his mouth restraint?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll pour this in slowly so you don't choke. It is a health potion, okay? All right, please swallow so we can get your health back.
He swallows in between sobs.
Okay. Oh God. Oh God. And done. All right. Let me. You are very large and very strong. I am very small but very strong. Do not try to attack me. I will not do anything to harm you.
Looks like he can barely move.
Okay. Well, I cut him loose.
He's just sobbing uncontrollably.
Oh God.
Another one.
Aw.
How many weeks have you been down here, son?
I don't know.
Oh God. So, did this happen after the stranger came to your town and passed through?
He shakes, nods his head.
Yeah, and I'm sure they had a presence about them like the one upstairs. But I assure you, the one upstairs is not the one that did this to you. She's been with us.
She was a necromancer.
Yes.
I tried to warn my dad.
Yes.
He wouldn't listen.
Yes, and we saw that you learned of necromancy when she asked for the blood mushrooms and the nightshade.
Yes, that's how I knew.
Yes.
Nobody wanted to talk to her about it. Nobody wanted to throw her out of the village. I know that magic isn't evil, but I know that necromancy is.
Yes.
So when I confronted her, something happened to my mind. I was awake, but I wasn't in control.
Yes, that is called possession, dear boy. We sadly know way too much about it.
She made me sacrifice every living member of the village for her rights.
Every?
The
I'm
village-
sorry, I'm like listening. I'm like,
Well, you are an elf. You are an elf. You are hearing this.
All 23 of them. She made me dig the graves. She made me bury the bodies. And then when she left, she told me that I'd be locked here for an eternity. With them.
Well,
That's not
you're
good.
not going to be locked in here. And we have some very terrible news. They dug themselves up, and they're parading around as themselves.
I know. They don't even know. They don't know they're dead.
Oh, yes.
oh, this is very creepy.
So do you know where her... Typically, a necromancer will have an item bound to where they're casting their evil. Do you know where she has hers?
She didn't have one.
She
She had a scroll. She looked just like the other one.
I'm sure she did. These silly elf women have ways of getting themselves in trouble with ancient scrolls.
I heard that.
I know you did. Shut up. I'm sorry.
I'm not evil.
Right now.
I'm never evil.
Okay, look.
Okay? It's not me. It's not me.
Okay. Yes.
At the sound of her voice, he's like starts kicking
Stop it.
around, trying
Stop
to
it.
push himself
Shut
into
up.
the wall.
Shut up. Don't talk. Don't speak. Barely breathe. Are they getting out of the webs? What is going on up there? Pay attention to
They're
this.
still asleep.
Good. Okay, so they're all undead. And we're stuck.
We have a cleric.
Yes, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Stop. Let me get there. Can I build up?
Go.
Okay. So, we're in a town full of undead that don't know they're undead. But, we spoke to your father tree. It said 23 graves for 24 bodies.
It's my fault.
What did you
If
do?
I had just let her leave, this wouldn't have happened.
What did you try to do, son?
I tried to stop her. I accused her of necromancy. She just smiled at me. Said she wanted to practice.
Oh, dear.
And that's when she made me perform the sacrifices.
Harsh.
Oh dear. No one should
It
have
was
to
like
do-
everybody in town was asleep. And I just went from each one of them. And I tore out their hearts.
Their hearts. Ask about the hearts. Where are the hearts?
Hey, where are the hearts?
You don't hear that.
They
Hear that now.
I'm upstairs. I'm whispering. To
Oh, you're
Maggie.
whispering to him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we have very excellent vision.
were
And
burned as part of the spell
Where were they burned?
Oh, so we're downstairs. Okay.
near the father tree.
Oh dear. Is that why he's so weak? Is that why he can't fight back from this curse?
I don't know.
So all the hearts were killed there, were burned there, after you tore them out. I'm sorry to make you relive such a horrible memory. I really...
After you tore them out.
I'm sorry. I'm very logical. If you haven't noticed, I'm very logical. I'm piecing this together to figure out how to fix this. It's either kill the entire town.
Well, they're already dead. So
Yeah, you got.
I could just set them on fire right now.
You
They're
can set the
asleep.
whole town on fire.
Well, you can set those two on fire.
Can I go set the throats?
I mean,
They're already
That one
dead.
undo the
Undead,
curse?
Oh,
so-
They're
Can I
dead.
decapitate them?
You can try, but typically undead only go away with fire and holy.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
produce flame. I could just like.
We'd have to soak the entire town in. We're in the town that we can't leave.
Yeah. We need to figure out how to
Do we have to figure out how to restore?
we have to put these people to rest. Is what
Yes.
we gotta do.
Oriel chimes in. What did the father tree tell you again?
23 graves for 24 bodies. Mac knows the truth. Carr knows but does not know he knows.
He said that he killed the 23 other members of the village.
Yes.
so
There's only one survivor left.
Yes.
there's one extra body.
Yeah, there is not an extra body. There needs to be another body.
Well, I don't think we should try to kill.
Do you think
Back.
that the father tree is evil or kind?
Well, there was none.
I think it's evil.
We know you.
It's a fucking tree.
You saw it.
Hey.
It may have
You tried,
become
Oreo.
evil because of what happened at it, but the detect magic did not have any effect on it.
That was detect evil.
Detect evil, yes.
It showed it as good.
It showed it as not being evil. So it's either kill the guy
It's either kill Mac.
or burn down the tree. Because the people it protects is gone, so it has no point, and probably went mad.
No,
Or
the
just-
father tree wouldn't have done this. This is her curse. This
Yeah.
is her doing.
We understand it's her.
We need to do what the father tree asked you to.
Are you trying to tell me to kill you, young man?
No, that was
The
Oreo.
father tree needs his sheep, and we should all go to him.
So in death you shall all go to your father tree. Oh yeah, there was the sheep part. I forgot that. Yes. 23 graves. Yeah. Young man, what you ask us to do is hard for us to do without the crazy ones that normally do this. We ourselves have not killed any innocent beings.
I'm not really a killer.
I look away, kind of like.
I know you I'm trying to make you look good, kid.
Please, what can I do to convince you?
I look at the
need
cleric.
You
to
need to
put this
purify the city.
to rest.
Okay.
Everyone's
All right.
dead.
Let's.
Aria,
All right.
ask Oriel about cleansing the dead.
Well,
Ariel, how
I
do we
can-
cleanse the dead?
Cleansing the dead is easy enough.
But this is a curse. This isn't really cleansing the dead. We're in an illusion.
Yeah, but it's the dead that are creating it.
Yeah, they're part of
We're
it.
trapped in the illusion.
Yeah, but we're not. So
But if you purify the dead and you put them to rest, the tree has those sheep.
Well, Carr and his wife are upstairs. If they're dead, then my blessings should work on them.
Then go try it on them.
please go upstairs. Listen to the lady elf.
Anna?
She was laying there peacefully.
I go
Oriel
upstairs.
goes upstairs.
You got
I join her just in case things don't go well.
They're in webs.
looks around. I need a book.
Like a good book?
Any book.
There's books.
My god is the god of knowledge.
I like your god.
Oh, wait, I throw the... Wait, no, she has my book. The book of... She had the book. Oh, she lost it because Card locked her in the basement.
I look around for any books inside the house. Cookbook.
Car's not a big reader.
Of course.
The village is big on oral tradition.
Well,
Wait, where did he put your book that you were reading when we left?
I don't know. I got knocked out.
I checked the fireplace.
Sure enough, there's
Will a
some...
singed book work?
I'm afraid that's an affront to my god.
Oh. Damn.
Don't give me anything out of your backpack! Don't!
I wasn't even going to think about it.
Where's Oriel's backpack?
Although
It's
I
back at
actually
the inn.
have-
Go try over
I
there.
do have
Go back
my
to the inn?
spell book.
My friends, I suggest we all go together.
No, I have my spell book.
Oh, well, that'll work.
There we go.
I give her my spell book. It's not the scrolls. My personal. It has
The ones that
some
we learn.
dookie spells in it.
The ones we learn.
She shuts her eyes and focuses, holding the book in front of her for a moment. There's a warm light, and Carr and Toofy disappear.
Well, how did it go up there?
They're gone.
That's good. They must have been undead.
How many times can you do that? We've got 21 more bodies.
Well, I mean, normally I can only do it a couple of times per day, but
Maybe if we get them all in one place?
what does that mean here?
Hopefully it means...
Yes, let's try and get them all in one place.
Let's round them up. Let's call a town meeting to say Carr wants everyone to meet at the inn. For a town meeting that he and Toofy are going to meet us there.
That sounds good.
We should all go together?
We
Alright.
should probably hide Mac away somewhere.
Yes, not in the basement, no. Not in this basement.
Been there too long.
We need to get him some food.
How about
I
we
give
take
him
him to
some
the
of my
inn?
Let's lay
with
him to
us?
the inn.
No. There's no rooms in the inn, and seeing Mac in this state,
Would cause they might decide to attack us.
and we don't know how much they know about what happened to Mac.
Yeah, in themselves.
He's gonna have
So
to
we
stay
need to
there.
play dumb as long as possible.
Well, leave him in
and
his
say,
parents' house.
we have some thoughts about how we can help the town, and Mac and Toofy have called a meeting at the inn, and they will meet us there.
That sounds well. I will stay with the young man. You go away so he can come out of this basement.
Okie dokie. I start heading off in the directions of everybody.
Please go with her.
trying
Don't let her
everything.
die. Don't
Will
let.
do.
Please.
Oh, before
It
you
takes
go-
some
That's
time.
the first time Nagi has ever shown care for Jory. I'd like to point that out.
It takes some time, but you are able to gather the 21 remaining townsfolk at the inn.
Everyone, please, if you could just calm down a moment. I'd like to introduce you to our friend and companion, Oriel. She has a few things she'd like to say before Mac and Toofy arrive. Oriel?
Hi, everyone. It was my plan to open up a school here. And I'm sorry that I will never be given that chance, and that you will never be given that chance.
What is she talking about?
Oh, you're just
She
get to it.
focuses on her book. 21 people disappear.
Can I have my book back?
She hands you your book back.
Thank you.
Do they leave no ashes, no remains, no nothing?
Nothing
else?
left behind.
Well, let's just open the door and see what happened.
It's still the same out.
Yeah.
God damn it. Let's
Search
try walking to the edge of
House to
town.
house, maybe?
Let's walk to the edge of town and see if they're back.
I'm not with y'all. I'm with Mac.
You guys.
She's talking to y'all.
Oriel, what do you
okay.
think? Do you think we should try walking out of town, and if we end up back in the town, see if they're back?
I think we haven't finished yet.
We still need
Yeah, I
to
say
find
we
the
go back to
necromancer or the wherever the spell is coming from.
Well,
within
let's go
the
check
town.
on the graves and the tree. What happens then?
Is that where you took Mac?
No, we're in his house.
Oh, okay.
I'm not taking him anywhere because
All right.
we don't want to bump into her and have him have a fit.
Whatever, let me go to the tree.
You go to the tree.
Druid,
All
touch it.
of the bodies all the graves have been filled back in and covered up.
And they're restored. Okay.
Go find out why the fuck the tree's not doing its thing.
Okay, so I wander up, and then I put my hands on the tree.
The tree is warm again. And you just hear a reminder. 23 graves for 24 bodies. I'm weak without my sheep.
Good God.
Okay, so
God,
that's
there
what
are
the tree
only
said.
24 people in this town.
Small gene pool.
14?
So how many bodies are back? 23 are back?
Yep, 23
23
out of
Mac.
24.
Mac is the last one.
So Mac's the last
Let's
one.
not
so,
kill Mac. Let's bring Mac to the tree. Alvin
Yeah,
is...
I think we need to just bring Mac back.
I say we hide Jory under all the furs, so hopefully
Okay,
that
that's
would
fine.
keep-
I'll just
Yeah.
go be a pile of fur.
Hide behind the tree under the furs.
And I go and tell Nagi what the plan is now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're
And
gonna
before
go
I
back
leave
and
the
go find
house,
Maggie.
I check around for any
Luke,
valuables and or weapons.
Wow.
that's his job.
It's
That's
just,
smart.
I think
That's his job.
Wow.
There's a lot of carvings, but nothing terribly valuable.
nothing useful
They're
to
a
me.
fishing
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't give a crap about
Alright.
things.
Grab one of those furs, just another one,
Cool.
Just,
and put on
I like the
what's his
fur.
face, Mac.
There you
He's
go.
very skinny.
Yeah, he's got no.
He needs
He needs help walking.
Be insulated.
All right, we're going to take you to your father tree. Maybe he can sort it all out with you still alive without having to resort to anything. And before we get there, is there any way you can tell us how to get to Guthrum? Because we desperately need to get there.
My friend, if you will give me ink and parchment, I will draw you a map.
Guess who has ink and parchment in his bag?
Yay, we have a map.
He gives you very detailed instructions in the map, along with drawings on how to reach Guthrum. And just like Carr said, it is a several-day journey into the mountains to reach it.
More travel.
Of course.
That's what we do.
I thank you for this, good sir. You may not have been able to save yourself and your village, but you have saved many, many lives.
He might still be saved. Just go give the damn tree a hug.
Also grab a thing of ale or meat or whatever is available.
Wow.
He's doing his job. He's doing his job of being a, what can I use for myself? And I'm doing my job of not letting you people die. Alright, we're slowly hobbling toward the tree. We're now at the tree.
Mac reaches out, touches the tree, nods. You've done so much for me, friends.
Oh my god. He's gonna ask us to kill him.
Shh,
I
right
have
under that pile.
a single request of you.
Good. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not into this.
May I have a weapon?
We will not have you do this yourself.
It's what I need to do. I need to go be with my people under the branches of the Great Father Tree. The people of Grindavik are dead.
I hand him the mead. Or ale.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
He nods to you, drinks up.
And I slice at him with my sword as he's drinking.
So you slit his throat.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was going for decapitation.
Oh,
but-
decapitation.
Whack.
As he falls down, the winds die, the snow begins to melt away.
Can't believe you just killed him!
He's an assassin!
He's an assassin!
And the
I
young...
put him out of his misery.
Yeah, but this is the first time you killed somebody!
Achievement
A
unlocked!
sentient being, I should say.
Yeah, well, they're sentient. They're just chicken lizards.
The tree bursts into a beautiful bloom of flowers in front of you.
Alright.
Alrighty.
You're a
His
asshole tree.
Pay no mind to our companion.
These
She's evil.
furs are hot.
Oreo.
Oh, you don't say!
I turned to Oreo and asked her to join us, that we could really use her help on our way to...
Yeah, we seem to be without a cleric. He has a point. We could use one.
If it's gold you need, we have plenty.
Well, they do.
I also have many, I have a promise of more knowledge as soon as we figure out where this weapon of...
Well, I'm certainly interested in seeing if the legend is true, but my duty is to spread education.
You can educate me.
Oh, stop switching teams! What the hell? Oh, because all the hot men were dead. You can't have one. Now you're going for the key.
Ew, I was hitting undead!
Yeah, you
And
were.
underaged men.
Yes, underage dead people.
That's nasty.
No,
Friends,
you
I will
necrophiliac you.
I will need to
Now
think
you-
on it. I suggest we all retire. The sun is setting,
Oh, look, it is!
and I would like nothing more than to sleep right now.
The lady
It has
that.
been an exhausting day.
day. God.
Alright.
As we walk back to the inn, I tell Nagi, I heard that, by the way.
I know you
You asked to keep me alive.
did. Shut up! I did not. I said take care.
You really care.
Don't worry about what I feel.
Alright. That's it.
Yay.
Everybody gains a level.
Yay.